Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sydney. Today we are going to talk about some common misconceptions that I feel like we as resellers deal with. If you are new to my channel, I am a Poshmark seller. I make videos about selling on Poshmark and making money and thrifting. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to welcome you back. But you saw the title of the video. The title of the video is Stop Feeling Guilty. And I feel like we are made to feel guilty about so many things just because of what society thinks that being an entrepreneur is. And then especially in this business, it's kind of a unique thing that we do. So I have a few different points that I want to talk about today to kind of help you change your perception on what you do for a living as an entrepreneur. Just a heads up, doors are closing for my Take Back Your Business webinar training. That is happening starting tomorrow. It is a live webinar training where we are going to cover listing, sourcing, and pricing your items. It starts tomorrow, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. I'm going to be doing it Wednesday and Thursday night for the next 3 weeks live, just to give everybody kind of a chance to attend the live show. It also includes access to my Posh Boss mentor group, where you'll access the Q4 training videos as well that I'm doing right now, and my private share group. So if you would like to be a part of that and learn how to make more money and grow your business and price your items correctly and really get a good foundation for your Poshmark closet, especially this time of year as we're going into Q4, definitely join down below. I will put the link in the description box. Make sure you join ASAP because I will be closing it sometime tonight because it starts tomorrow. So love to see you in there. The first thing that I want you to realize is that you are not a charity. I see this every day. I do closet reviews every day. I talk with people every day. I see people having this issue every day. People post it in Facebook groups. And that is customers trying to make you feel guilty and trying to make you give them things for as close to free as possible, which is never a good thing to do. It devalues your inventory, and then especially on Poshmark, other people can see your sold listings and see what you sold things for. So then in the future, if you try and go and sell things for more, people can see that you sold something for $5, and then they're gonna think that they can get it for $5. So I want you to realize that you are not a charity, you are a business. So when you have someone who sends you a really low offer, or someone who comes and comments on one of your listings and says that their car broke down, or they were in the hospital, or somebody else was in the hospital, or tries to give you some sort of sob story about why you should give this item to them at a discounted price, you need to just ignore these people. And I'm not trying to sound heartless, I'm not trying to sound rude, but they're trying to pull you into their personal life, and their personal life is not your problem as a business owner. It is not your problem that their car broke down. It's not your problem that somebody is in the hospital. You are running your business to make money and to pay your bills. What is going on in their lives has nothing to do with you and your business. Truthfully, if something that tragic and traumatic is happening in their lives, why are they worried about buying things online? Why? But anyway, so that's not your problem. So, you know, the best thing you can do is either ignore them or kindly respond to them. If they say something really rude, I would consider, you know, somebody coming on your closet and commenting and saying, oh, well, your prices are too high. Oh, I saw this at Marshall's for this price. If somebody comes and comments on your closet and says that, flag the comment to delete it and just block this person, because this is not your ideal customer. This is not somebody that you want to purchase something from you, because they are just going to be a future problem. So it is not your responsibility to give these people discounts based on their situations. So, you know, just kindly respond to them or ignore them and stand your ground, because this is kind of where we get pulled into discounting stuff and devaluing stuff and pricing things too low because we think nobody's gonna buy it. So you are not a charity, you are a business, and you have to get into that mindset that you are a business, and when customers try to get personal with you, you have to set boundaries for that, and you have to not get personal with your customers, because that is when they are going to try and, you know, get discounts on your clothing items or bundle discounts, which, you know, discounting stuff is fine. You're supposed to price stuff to discount it. But what I'm talking about is when these extreme situations happen. And you have to remember that you can't let these people affect your business. So just keep in mind that you are running a business to make money, not to give things away for free. The next thing I want to talk about is that you are an entrepreneur and you are a business owner. So, you know, we often refer to ourselves as resellers, and I feel like there has developed like kind of this negative connotation around the word reseller. So I want you to take a step back, and I want you to remember that you are first and foremost an entrepreneur and a business owner. You are a self-employed entrepreneur who is trying to make money. This is what you do. You sell things and you make money. It doesn't matter what you're selling. You own your business, you sell things, you make money, you're an entrepreneur. So I want to get rid of this feeling of guilt that you have for being a reseller. For a long time, I didn't tell people what I did for a living because I thought that it was weird, and then whenever I did tell people, they would kind of look at me like, what? You know, like, you go buy things at thrift stores and sell them? What? I have since gotten out of that. When I first started, it was really bad. But I've since gotten out of that, and once you can bring yourself to a place where you realize that you're an entrepreneur and you are running a business, and that, you know, you have valuable items that people want, it's a great place to be in. This is a lot of what we are going to talk about in my webinar tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. The doors are closing on it tonight. If you would like to sign up for it, I'll put all the info down below. If you'd like to make more money in your business and grow your business, I would love to have you in that. But I want you to realize that, you know, what you're doing is a great thing, and that it's okay to want to be an entrepreneur. It's okay to want to make money. It's okay to want to make a lot of money, and wanting to make a lot of money doesn't make you a bad person. Charging people for your time doesn't make you a bad person. You're putting your time into this. You're putting, you know, long hours, especially if you have another job, and then you come home from your 40-hour-a-week job and you work on this after that. You absolutely deserve to be charged for your time. You're not going to your 40-hour-a-week job and doing that out of the kindness of your heart. So you shouldn't be doing that with Poshmark or your side hustle or whatever else you do either. You absolutely deserve to charge for your time and energy that you put into this, because you know what you're doing. You know how to make more money, and you know that you're capable of making more money. So you just have to get yourself into the right mindset to do that. The next part I want to talk about is I want you to be confident in what you're doing. I want you to really, you know, put all of these doubts out of your mind and get yourself into a mindset where you trust yourself and where you are confident about selling, and, you know, you're a seller. So you want to be confident about selling to people, and you want to be confident in what you are selling, and that is how you are going to make money. We're going to talk about this in the webinar as well. If you've joined that, there are a lot of you that are part of this, and I'm so excited. So, you know, I want you to really embrace what you do and to love what you do, because you're in a really unique place where you can make money online and you have the capability of making a ton of money doing this. And I want you to not feel bad about that. You know, be really proud of what you do, and also be confident about doing it, that you know what you're doing, that you know what stuff to buy, that you know that you can sell it at this price, that you don't have to price things at rock bottom prices to sell things. So I just wanted to kind of have this talk with you guys so that you can kind of shift your mindset to be proud of what you were doing, rather than feeling guilty for wanting to be an entrepreneur, or feeling guilty for wanting to make money, or feeling guilty for selling things to people. If you are not confident about selling things to people and, you know, confident about making consistent sales, you're not going to make them. So you have to find this confidence that you need to sell your items and to get money for your items, and you have to do that every single day. And we'll be going more in depth in the webinar tomorrow about this, so I'll be talking about that more if you are in there. But I just wanted to help you guys kind of get into the right mindset of selling, and know that it is not a bad thing to sell things, and it's not a bad thing to want to charge for your time and the energy that you put into your business. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and leave any questions that you have for me in the comments. I will put the information about the webinar down in the description box. So make sure you sign up, because doors are closing on it tonight. The live training begins tomorrow, and I will see you guys in the next one.